Okay, so
All right, yeah. So now we can look at your collection, and we can start
all right,
we can start crafting a Druid deck to check
Okay.
what we have.
it's a new deck.
Yeah.
And now this is standard, right? It's not going to be.
Yeah, we'll
I
do
don't know
standard.
what's the difference between that? I'm not sure.
Wild, you get to use. Well, standards only past 2 year things, and then the original set. So like you have classic
okay.
cards, and then past 2 years.
Okay.
Whereas wild, you can just use everything.
So that would be Nax, right? Nax cards are in the wild.
Yeah, Nax, GBG, like all that stuff.
Okay. All right, so we're doing a custom deck.
Yep.
24 to 30 cards. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, custom deck choose.
Choose. All right. So the first card you want in there is
Yeah.
Innervate. Innervate's
Okay.
a busted card.
Do you want two of those or one?
Yeah,
of
you want
those?
2 of those.
Okay, all right.
That card's just like ridiculous.
Okay.
All right, now on this page, there's not really anything else you want. There's like a possibility that you put in Mark of the Wild if you don't have enough filler cards. So like you taunt a Cthulhu minion, but
They're pretty good.
yeah,
All right, so
it might
what's-
work.
So then what's on
Yeah,
the next
so
one?
we'll move to the next page. Wild Growth, that card's busted. So like the reason Druid's busted is because of those 2 cards.
Just because of the mana, right?
Yeah,
It's
like
such an insane amount of mana.
Yep, screwing around with mana is just always
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Wrath is good for removal, so like you want 2 of those. You could
Okay.
put a Feral Region. I don't know, like if we'll use one, but like put it in for now.
YOLO, you know?
Yeah,
You only live
Like
once.
yeah, you heal 8 and deal 4. It's like it's
Yeah.
a good card. So I guess you go 1 Mire Keeper because you have the space.
And I only have one.
Yeah. You go double Nourish. Like Nourish is really good.
Okay.
Double Swipe. Because,
Swipe,
Yeah,
yeah.
Swipe is so good.
So there's a lot of spells, I can tell,
Yeah.
at this point.
I think that's it. You'll probably.
Yeah.
I don't think there are any more spells at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 Claxy, maybe 2 Claxy. Probably just 1 Claxy for now. So
Okay.
we'll put 1 Claxy in.
I have 3, apparently.
Yeah. Dark Arakoa, you want 2 of those.
Alright.
Like the 5/7. So like it taunts and then it buffs your Cthulhu. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so next page.
Oh, I forgot I had this one on this. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't think you want any of these.
No.
Alright, so we can move on to the next thing and see what exactly what we're missing. Alright.
Okay.
So
Second page.
yeah.
Or second
So
type.
yeah, so I think you should type in the search bar, type in the word Cthulhu. Like
Search bar.
yeah, C apostrophe. Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. So now
Alright.
you got to see exactly what you want. So
Cool.
you want Cthulhu Chosens. You want those.
Which ones are that?
The
Right.
4 mana
Oh, okay.
4/2. That card's busted.
Okay.
You want the 2/1s, the Disciple of Cthulhu, like both of them.
Disciple of Cthulhu is...
The top
here,
right.
it's these
Yeah,
two.
those
Okay.
cards are really good. Possibly 1 Twilight Elder, maybe 2. So you put in 1.
Yeah.
Beckoner of Evil, maybe you want 1, maybe 2, because like you don't have Living Roots right now because
Okay.
that's like that's in something. I forget what that's in,
Okay.
but we don't have it. So if we can craft it, maybe we'll craft it because
Yeah.
it's common. But if it's in an expansion, then we'll probably use Beckoners to like fill the gap.
Okay.
So go to the next page, and we put Cthulhu in. All right.
How does he work? I don't get it.
All right, so so you have all those cards. So you have Beckoner of Evil, Disciple of Cthulhu, Twilight Elder, Cthulhu's Chosen, and Dark Arakoa.
Okay.
And all those cards are if you have a if once you play them, you buff your Cthulhu. So it starts out as a 6/6,
Which
then
is...
yeah, which is okay.
Well, it's a 10 cost.
Yeah, it's a 10
Yeah.
cost. That's not that good, right? But once you get it up to like 10 or like higher, so you just play 2 of those activators and it becomes a 10/10. And you
Right.
play another one, it becomes bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And then it deals damage equal to this minion's attack, randomly split among all enemies. So it's kind of a board clear, plus like you play a giant minion.
Really, really good. Man.
Yeah. So like if you have the cards to support it, then it's nice.
I think my only fear is that I've never seen it played. I feel like all the games that I've played, and people will play cards, and I'll be like, all right, wow, I don't know what this Cthulhu's like. And it'll pop up on the left-hand side, and I'll be like, I don't know, okay, cool. But I've never seen him played, but I mean, hopefully we'll see him played this time.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Do the card. All right.
All right, so
We have
now,
22 out of 30.
All right, so now we X out of the Cthulhu things, and we work backwards because you probably want top end.
Okay.
All right, you probably don't want any of these,
All right.
so we'll move back.
Keep going. Haga, right? We want this one, right?
Maybe you put in a Bog Creeper actually,
Okay.
because we don't have
Like gold.
like that many taunt things, so
Okay.
Bog Creeper might be good.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll move back. So you don't have Sylvanas, which is like usually used in this deck, but
Right.
Karen might be a good replacement because 4 or 5 trades against a lot of things.
Okay.
And you want something that just sticks.
I mean,
there.
can we craft? Let's see. If
No, it's a legendary. You don't want to craft.
Yeah, I don't want to craft it.
All right, so we'll move back, like backwards.
Yeah, keep going. All right, okay.
Yeah. Nothing really on this page. Yeah, we can just Leroy for the burst damage. So if we don't manage to get any 5-drops, like Psychotron might be a consideration, but like we have Druid the Claw that we could possibly put in there.
Right.
If you have a Zerdrake on the previous page, which you probably have, so no, keep going back. Yeah.
I think no, I don't actually.
Well, that's an A card, so like it's 1 more card back. No, you don't. Oh, unlucky.
I have Twilight Drake.
yeah. Those are very different cards. Like one of them draws you a card, right? And that's
not that one.
That does not draw a card. No. So you probably want like taunts in your deck instead.
Okay. Well, maybe we can craft that though, right? That's something. Again,
yeah, that's a rare card.
Yeah.
So
Let's see what we can here because it's 910.
Oh, we have 910.
Yeah.
All right, that's a pretty decent budget.
Yeah, it's not like the worst.
All right, let's check if we can craft Living Roots. Like that's the important first thing.
Is that in here?
Oh yeah. That's all right. So that's that common card.
Okay. So we're how many? Just 1 or 2?
2 of them. Like that card's really good. It removes things, and then like if you want to develop 2 minions, it does that too. So that's like really nice.
Cool. So all right.
So we move on to the next thing. Nothing really that we want. Fandrel's a really good card, but it costs too much.
Oh yeah. You choose one card.
So like you choose one, you choose both, right? So like Druid of the Claw becomes a 4/6 taunt with charge.
Wow.
Yeah. And then like there are other cards that are more busted. Like it's really good with your early game cards. So like Wrath deals 4 damage and it draws a card for 2 mana.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So Fandrel's really busted.
Okay. You're making me really want to put more money in.
It's alright. Next thing, next thing. We don't. Yeah. None of these are that important. We just keep going.
I always the little blueness around.
Oh, you could put Thalnos in your deck actually.
Yeah.
So
we don't want to make him.
Yeah, we don't want to disenchant him. Yeah. Just keep going. Like Druid wants the higher cost cards.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
We'll probably just like go through these fairly quickly.
Alright, so we'll just go to 5. We'll go back to where we left off, which is just blue.
Yeah.
The blue gets to me. I don't know why. It's just something about it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
always just like,
the little number on the top.
I gotta get rid of that. Yeah.
Alright, Midnight Drake. We're getting close.
Azure Drake.
There
Yeah. Alright, so that's a good card.
Oh, it's only 100 something?
Yeah.
You did 1 or 2?
2. So like this is one of the cards that's core in so many decks because it's just a solid overall card, right? You want the spell damage a lot of the time. Drawing a card is never bad, and 4/4 is alright. So it's a solid okay.
Alright.
I think with that we can probably finish up the stuff. So we can put Azure Drakes in. Right? We can put Thalnos in.
I can find him.
Yeah.
He's at 2, right?
He's at 2. Yeah. Then we can put 2 Living Roots in.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, which is part of what we're missing. And
where
then
did they go? Where am I missing?
there they are. And then
we got 1 more card.
Yeah, whatever.
I think didn't you say something about doing like one of these where we only did 1 or something?
Okay, so you have to so when you're building a deck, you have to look at your curve, right? So with Druid, you're gonna hit Wild Growth. So when you hit Wild Growth, you hit your 4 drops a lot. But we have 4 4s already, which is a pretty decent amount. We do have a lot of draw though, so like having a lot of draw makes you kind of want to put lower costs in. So you could put another Beckoner in because like the 2 mana 2/3, that's not a Druid specific card. It's
just a regular. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just like wait a second. Oh, is it the C? That's the C one, right?
C1. Actually, maybe a Twilight Elder is better. I think it's better actually. Twilight Elder, the 3 mana 3/4.
Okay.
Just like 3 attack trades into a lot more things.
Alright, so now we gotta name it.
Yeah.
God.
Whatever you want.
Are you screw?
Are you screw? Alright, that sounds like a good name.
Awesome. Boom. Done.
Cool.
Are you screw?
Alright, so that's a good first deck. Then we can also build like faster decks, like we can build Zoo, Shaman Hunter in future times.
Okay.